Oh shit, do I have this? Okay, let me mute this just in case. So theoretically, they both should be live. Hey, type shit. Okay. Alright, we're good there. Let me confirm we're good on YouTube. Yeah. Let me also mute. I can't do that. I can't do that temporarily, just to make sure. Okay, what's with the dog shit quality, though? Okay. Alright, well. Don't call me Bozo. I need to do an audio check, because I don't know what this shit sounds like, and I do not have headphones plugged in. So I don't know what the fuck this sounds like. Do not give me a tutorial right now. Word. Turning it down. God damn, it's already low. Here, you know what? I can do it in OBS itself. Alright, that should be lower, theoretically. No, why can't I hear it? Oh. Why can't I hear it? Oh. Why can't I hear it? Uh-oh. Stop. That was almost bad. Holy shit. Alright. I think we're good. Thoughts? Hell yeah. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to set my phone up to record and then just make shit. Dude, I got I ordered solder paste and I'm really, oh, I need to turn, I might leave it on. I ordered solder paste and I'm hoping that's gonna solve my issues. I don't know. I've also never used solder paste. So I don't know. But we'll see. Okay. This shit needs to move. Because I have to solder over here. Because this is the only plug I have access to. So a bunch of shit's got to move around. I'm taking my entire mouse pad away. I have no clue about anything engineering. I don't either. That's not true. I know a little bit, but I don't know a lot. So it's fine. My main goal of all of this is to like explain it well enough so that people without like engineering experience can understand it. That's like my main goal with this. What is that? And so like, that's why in like the flamethrower video and then the Iron Maiden that I have coming out, I have sections where I like go through and explain little pieces in like layman terms. I hate the phrase layman terms because like layman sounds like lame and it just sounds weird to me. I don't know, but so yeah. Okay, set my phone up. I gotta, theoretically, I did consider just like using the stream recording as like my recording software, but I don't know, it's not gonna be high quality enough because this cam is only like 1080p and my phone records in 4K. I don't know that it really matters, but I would like to get the footage in 4K. Okay, this tripod's breaking. God damn it. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Can I turn this? Let me turn it manually. Oh, fuck no. Holy shit. Stream on phone. I did consider that. I'm slightly worried about that because... Did I just lose? I'm pretty sure I just lost internet. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. It was only for a second. I was going to say, I saw it said trying to reconnect, and I looked down at my Ethernet, and it was gone. So, I think it's that same thing, Alex, that, like, happens in games. Like, for some reason, I have fiber, and it's like gig up, gig down. But for some reason, they're like little blips. No, it shouldn't be I think it's me. Honestly, to be fair, I have like a 200-foot long Ethernet cable, and I'm not using like 75% of it. That could be part of it. So, to be fair, that could be on me. Yeah, it's got to be the same thing. I don't actually know. I recorded from this angle on my phone last time. It's like a top-down view, basically, of me soldering. I don't think it's actually a good angle. You know what? Hold on. I don't even need to use this for right now. I'll just prop this up, like, on my desk as, like, a sideways or a front-facing. All right, you go over there. See, this is you're getting behind the scenes content, okay? All right, do I want to angle this down? How do I want to do this? What does this look like? If I go like from this angle. Is this going to look stupid? I can't really access over here because my entire computer is here. But if I'm like soldering, I kind of hate that. I do kind of want to top down. Can I angle this down at all? Okay, I can, but I feel like this is way too zoomed in. Maybe not. Holy shit. Okay, don't get too close to the edge. Noted. Okay, so if I put that there, then I have my circuit board. Yeah, this is fine. I think that's fine. We'll see how much my hands get in the way, but then I can set up my phone like... Shit, I can't see the screen. Dude, I hate setting, like, recording shit up. Like, angles and shit. I don't get it. This is not my forte. I don't know. Oh, well. What if I do it like this? I have a feeling if I do it like this, it's going to, like, completely block off. I don't know. We're going to try it. Screw it. If it falls, I'll deal with it then. But for right now, it's not going to fall. All right. Let's plug this hoe in and figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, we're going to use this tip. I like flat tip. Good angle. Huge. All right. Soldering iron's on. I'm going to use this flat tip. Let me get solder. Let's get higher. I can't. I want to, but I just got this webcam and it came with like a little, like literally like a tripod like 3 or 4 inches tall, and that's what I'm using it on. And I just don't have anything else, but unlucky. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so my main goal, so this is the TENS unit that basically sends the electrical impulses to my muscles. So my goal for this is I desoldered one of the buttons on here, and I'm trying to solder these wires on here to basically make a faux button to where when I connect the wires, shut the fuck up. To basically where when I connect the wires, it reproduces the same effect as a button press. And then I can use software to like automate the button press to torture me whenever. Dude, he's not the GOAT, I'm the GOAT. Trust. So I first need to take off this solder. I can leave that one theoretically. The problem that I've been running into is that the solder isn't connecting to the pad. Oh, they gave me desoldering wick? Oh, that's actually huge. The solder isn't connecting to the pad, so I think it's a bad connection. It's a sensor button. sensor. What do you mean sensor button? I don't know what you mean by sensor button. Like the button itself or the button that I'm trying to make? Because the button like that it was before is just like a regular, oh, it's this camera. Just like a regular press button, so all these 4 or 5, like you just press it. Wow, autofocus, please. Oh, this is terrible. Hello? Oh, it's focusing on the screen, maybe. I actually have no idea what it's focusing on. Basically, it's just a regular button. Like, you press it, and it clicks. But I'm trying to solder on these wires so that I can connect it to the Arduino to have that be the button press instead. So, but the solder is not connecting how it needs to, which freaking sucks. So we're gonna hope that solder paste, or flux paste, solder paste, whatever you want to call it, is gonna be my solution. And I don't know that it is, but we're really gonna hope. Okay, that's there. How does this come off? What does this angle look like? Yeah, it's side angle, we're fine. Okay, take this off, put this in, shove this plunger in. Okay, I gotta be careful with this because I have a feeling it's gonna, holy shit, it's already coming out. God damn it. Shit. Okay, we're gonna just wipe that up, wipe it on my jeans. Like it never happened. All right, let's see. Let's put you over here, you over here. Good angle from here. Yeah, it's probably fine. All right, I think this is hot enough. We're at 400 Celsius. I think we're good. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is on this, but it's now burning from the solder. So, I mean, I guess if I burn it off, it won't be there anymore, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm scratching off the surface of the PCB. God damn it. Alright, I think we're fine. Probably not, but it's... essentially, yes, I am breaking it. Yeah, no, like straight up. And that's kind of my thing, is like, you can see there's also like a little bit of damage at the bottom of the screen. It's kind of hard to see, but that's from basically just putting the soldering iron on it at like 400 degrees Celsius. Not intentionally. It wasn't intentional entirely. But yeah, so... Alright, I need to get this solder off. Okay. Clean that hoe. No, get off. That hoe. Okay. We're good. This wire's clean. Did it blip again? Okay, it blipped, but it's back up. Alright, I gotta talk to my ISP. Because that's... It should not be, like, blipping this much. It's a bit much. Because it happens pretty consistently. And I don't get it. But... oh well, I guess. Alright. Let's put some flux on this. Oh, it's already coming out. I don't know why. Okay, we're just going to use that dab. Holy shit, I'm dropping everything. Fuck, I forgot it was me. Yeah, no, it blipped again. I gotta talk to my ISP, dude. Like, there's no reason that, it's doing this badly. I don't get it. Like, it happens really consistently at this point. I'm gonna have to hold this with my teeth again.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't never used your teeth. Y'all ain't doing the shit I'm doing. I'll tell you that much. Bro, it should be.
Alright, this is not working.
Can I hold it down with the solder, maybe?
Nope.
Dude, this is why I need a third arm. I promise you, life would be so much easier with the third arm. Alright, we're gonna put solder on. Put our fuck ton on there. And then flux paste should be on there, and then we're gonna touch this bitch. Hold it there for a sec, clean this bitch off. Okay. So, low key, holy shit. Low key, that doesn't look terrible. I don't know if this is gonna focus. Okay, it kind of did. That top one of this white wire over here is what I just did. The bottom one is without the flux paste. I don't know if there's really a noticeable difference or not. Kind of looks like there is though. And I already have solder on this other one. I'm wondering if I put flux paste on this and then just put like the soldering gun on it, if like theoretically that would work. We're gonna try it. Just fucking pump some of this bitch on there. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, so that shiny is the that flux paste. Essentially all flux paste does is makes metal conjoin together. It removes oxidation and any impurities so that the metals can like bind together. Because otherwise you just don't get a good connection. Okay. That kind of looks like that went on really nicely. Those look decently bonded to those pads. I don't know. Come on, please focus. Alright, it's not gonna. Oh, what the fuck? This wire fell off! What the fuck? Hello? Are we dead ass? What the fuck happened? We're gonna get more solder. Okay, that's a lot of fucking smoke, Jesus. Okay. That one doesn't look as clean, so I'm slightly worried about it, but we're gonna try it. I guess I can show this cam too. Yo, please focus. Dude, focusing is dog shit. Bro, what's beeping? I don't hear a beeping. Oh, is it on the YouTube? I don't think so. Oh, my stream just went down. Huge. Yeah, I don't... That might be the music. I mean, I can turn it off, honestly. I just put it on because I was like... feel like it should have something in the background, but... Dude, my phone will not focus. Please. Yo, like dead ass, please just focus. Okay. I'm out. Please. Okay. Like, it's not even a joke at this point. And my stream just went down.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of losing my mind. Like, my internet keeps going down. I can't get a good angle on my phone. My phone won't focus. My stream camera won't focus. I don't know if this is gonna work. Bro, I think I am getting scammed. I don't know, man. I'm kind of losing my mind. And it's really fucking hot in here. You know, my phone isn't, like, focusing at all. What the fuck is happening, man? I'm losing my mind, unironically. Alright, whatever. We're gonna turn this on and we're gonna try it. Okay. So, theoretically, if I connect these two and it's a good connection, this bar should increase. You can't really see it on stream, but I can see it, so we're fine. Hey, guess what's not working? That. Hey, guess what just pulled off? The fucking wire. Okay. I don't... The realisticness of this project is getting farther and farther away. Like, I am starting to lose hope.
A new generation is taking the stage.
Like, I can do it manually. As it, holy shit, this grip is getting hot. 400C might be too hot. I can do it manually in the sense that, like, I can do it to where I have the Arduino detect how much muscle input I'm using, and then just manually have the tens unit go off, and I just set it that way. But that feels like cheating. Like, that just feels... Are we dead ass? Why is this coming off like this? That just feels like cheating, because then I'm just, like, subjecting myself to torture. The software isn't doing it, though. That's just me doing it, straight up. Which, like, sure, funny, haha, but, like, my whole thing is, like, software, automation, and stupid stuff. So, I don't know. But, okay. Is this on there this time? That feels like it's kind of on there. Let's try it again. Oh. Okay, it went up 1, but then it went away. This is what I was doing last time. Okay, wait, it's kind of working. I won't lie. But it goes away, which is confusing. I wonder if I put this... I don't know if you'll be able to see it when the light's on. Okay, well, now it's not working. Hello? Okay, there it goes. Dude, I don't know why it's doing this. For some reason, when I connect these two wires, it's just supposed to be activating this one button where it should just increment the power level up. When I connect these two, this one where level on this one channel. Oh hey, my stream just went down. Dude, literally, it's going down so much that 2% of this stream so far is down. Like, 2% is crazy.
Like, I gotta call my internet. Because that's insane. Okay. This is like semi-working. I'm thinking theoretically, if I hook this up to a relay... Bro, no, for real. I need to hook that bitch up. If I hook this up to a relay, a mechanical relay, and switch it on and off, I would like to do an optocoupler to do it electronically, but those are more complicated. But if I hook this up to a mechanical relay and just tell the relay to turn on and off to connect it, that might work well enough. And well enough is okay for me. All right, we're gonna turn the solder off because it's low-key getting too hot. And then, all right, I need to salvage my relays from, where are my relays? Did I use both in the Iron Maiden? Surely not. Where are my Iron Maiden? I really hope not. Oh hey, my internet went down. Man, this internet going down is really awesome. I'm really enjoying it, honestly. Okay. I low-key do not see my relays. Did I use both? No, I did not think I used both on the Iron Maiden. I thought I used one relay, which means I should have a second relay. Oh my god, it's right in front of my face. Okay. So I need to take this off of here. I guess I can change this so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so I have my flamethrower from the first video right there. I have to steal parts from that. I guess I can also film it this way. I need to steal that part. How do I hook? Whatever, I'm just gonna throw this on this. Because I don't want to move that whole thing. Because, bro, I'm not gonna blow up, bro. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Alright, I need a screwdriver to take off those relay contacts so that I can then put it on this. I'm gonna blow up. What I'm doing. Kind of. I need to take off so that hook it up to the Arduino. And hey, my internet just went down. Wow, this one's down for a while. That's actually kind of crazy how long that one was down. Oh, I guess I can move this. That felt like that was down for a while. All right. Is this? God damn it! This bit's too small. Bro, you know my rage now. You know, like, this is what I deal with, like, when we play. Oh, I'm right in front of my camera. I don't care. Like, this is how often it's, like, going down. It's insane. Because I pay, like, $70 a month for fiber internet that's gig up, gig down. And this is what I'm getting. It's kind of crazy. Okay, is this a bit too big? No. The fuck? Is that stripped? Hello? Why is this? Alright, kind of pissed. I don't know why this is not coming undone. Alright, I'm gonna try a different bit. I don't know. Bro, I need to get that shit back. Yo, what is happening? Why won't this disconnect? Yo, I know this hoe is not that stripped. Is it? Holy fuck, it is stripped. What? Why? Yeah, we're gonna just take these out. Well, fuck, how do I...
In one way or another. And we believe your internet
All right,
should be built to use it. So we're reimagining internet. Now based on how you internet. It's the same G-fiber that
Yeah, this is not great.
now with new products designed for you.
Because
That's G-fiber.
that's on the normally open, which is what I'm mainly going to be using. Which means I'm going to have to deal with this like every time I use this relay now, which is not great.
Has wavy perforations that tear so much better with more cushiony softness.
It's also kind of just hard to hold on to because the back is spiky. Can I just like arm wrestle this bitch? Nope. Alright. We're gonna try a new bit. This one's kind of big, so I'm not that hopeful on it, but we're gonna try. Holy fuck, it worked. Okay. Actually astounded. Alright. Pull that bitch out. Okay. Relay is free. Huge. Alright. Relay's back. We're gonna do top-down angle on my phone this time. Because, like, low-key, the side view, not really working that well. I'll be honest. At least I don't think it is. I don't know that this will be any better, but we're gonna try it. Okay. That's there. Relay's there. How do I need to hook this up? Those two need to go there, and then I need sense, power, and ground on the Arduino side. Yes. Okay. That was probably loud. Sorry. So yeah, I think I just throw them in there, honestly. I mean, there's shouldn't be anything special. Let's tilt this down again. I'm gonna do this angle for now, just cause. All right. It doesn't really matter which of these go into which, but I just need one on comm and one on normally open. Oh my god, the stripped one wasn't even freaking normally open. It was comm. That's even worse. Alright, hold that in there. Screw that in. Hold this in there. Screw this one in. Alright, those are connected now. Now this is going to be power. That's going to be VCC. That's ground. That's sense. Okay. So now we grab the Arduino and we use the pins that aren't already populated. So red is power, so I need freak. I need that 5 volts. How am I gonna... Can I do both? Ground and sense are going to be easy to hook up, but I already have this wire in 5 volts. I'm pretty sure this relay needs 5 volts. I don't think it can take 3.3. So how do I... Why is there a V in there? Alright, I need to Google this actually. You don't get to see my screen because I said so. Arduino Uno VN. Because theoretically, Arduino boards can be powered in several ways. Actually, I guess you can see this. Now I don't know. Six, 7. What do you mean 6, 7? Dude. You saying 6, 7 killed the stream. That is insane. You literally said 6, 7, and the stream instantly went down. What are, like, why did you curse me with this? Oops. You have cursed me. Ah, freak. I have to log in, dude. Ah, dude, it's not gonna work. Alright, we're just gonna Google this. How to power 2 5 volts devices with Arduino Uno. Dude, I'm not using a separate power supply for 5 volts for this relay. Are we dead ass? Oh my. Dude, it is your fault. You literally cursed it. You cursed me. Alright, for testing purposes, we're going to remove this. For actuality purposes, I might have to hook up a separate power supply, which is fine. It's just more hassle than I wanted to do. Alright, so put that in 5 volts. This should be ground. It is. Put that in ground. And then this sense we're gonna put as it should just be a digital pin. I don't need an analog or a PWM, so we're gonna put you in 3 just for funsies. Okay, so now I need the Arduino code, which I don't think I have downloaded. Freaking heck, man. Alright, give me a sec to download this. Once I download it, I'll show you me coding, even though I don't really like the idea of coding on stream, because I feel like that's kind of boring. But kind of got to do what you got to do. All right, we're gonna put this hoe back up here. That's gonna be crooked. Okay. All right, we're good there. Okay. I think this downloaded. Turn you off. Turn you off. Close that. Did you download? Yes, you did. All right. Drag you there. Minimize. Unzip this. Hello, can you unzip, please? Extract all. Yeah, extract there. I don't care. All right. Open muscle. We're gonna, I don't actually know how I want to do this. I think Sense Simple should work, and I can just add on to this. All right. Put you back on cam. I'm muted? What do you mean I'm muted? I'm not muted. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Am I muted? I shouldn't be. Not anymore. How long? Why would I have been muted? What? What do you mean? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. To be fair, I did just buy this mic today. I appreciate that. Oh, you couldn't hear why. Dude, I literally told you that I couldn't read chat. So I only have one screen because I had two with my laptop screen. So I only needed like the main monitor because I could just look at my laptop screen. I no longer have that. So when I was coding there, I couldn't have this open, so I couldn't see chat. So I need a new monitor. That's unfortunate. Oh, I know what happened. I know exactly. Hold on, I can fix this. Let me make sure I'm not gonna leak anything here. There shouldn't be anything on here. Yeah. Fixed it. I know you can hear me now, and I know that was the fix. Yeah. So coding's done, and now I know you can hear me. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Yeah, that's awkward. No clue about any of that code. Yeah. Essentially, all I did was I just initialized the pin and set it to basically button press, and then have a second of delay, and then button press again. So it's basically just full durability power 2 now. Dude, you don't deserve that. I need you to know this. You don't deserve that bow. You are a bad person. Know that. I don't know what came over me. I'm so sorry. That's on me. I apologize. I don't. But like, we can say that I do. Yeah. What about it, bro? What about it, bro? What about it? Open you, go back to you, sent simple, upload this, replace. So, also I guess you probably didn't hear because my mic wasn't working. I can't plug in the Arduino to my computer because it's not long enough, so it won't be able to reach onto the desk. So I'm having to upload the code to my drive, go onto my laptop, download it there, and then I'm gonna upload the code to the Arduino there and run it off of that. Which kinda sucks. But you gotta do what you gotta do, alright? So let's refresh this hoe. We go to muscle, and then we download this. Yeah. I think that's downloading, but I'm on Wi-Fi and it's really bad connection. So that might actually take a while, and that's not something that I considered until right now. Why does everything just have to be scuffed, man? Why can't it ever just work? I'm losing my mind. I think that's a fair assessment. I need my power supply. Because if I have my power supply here, it'd solve my problem. Okay. I need to go grab my power supply. It's in the garage.
I'll be right back. We're gonna turn my phone off because there's no reason to record nothing. I also need to see if I've been getting any texts. Oh shit, do I have, oh wait, no I don't, what the fuck? Okay, weird. Nope, no text. God, thank God no one needs me. You're gonna get me alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go grab it. Take out both my mics.
Helps you handle it.
Behave.
Makes it easy to hand off routine tasks and stay focused.
If I get back and you're on some bullshit,
Gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
I'm gonna kill your bees in Minecraft. I had to clarify. I don't even know if you could hear me. Bees in Minecraft. Ow. I'm back. We're back. Put this one on. Okay. Wow, nothing happened. Awesome. Alright, I have my power supply now. So now I can put this over here and it will power my Arduino even though it's not going to be hooked up to the computer. I forgot that was already on. That was scary a little bit. I don't need it on because the USB will auto turn on. Okay, let's start recording on this again. I don't like this angle for this phone actually. We're gonna pivot. Is this? I feel like this is an equally bad angle. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably not. I should be recording this at the same time so I can use the stream footage. Yeah. All right. If I start recording and everything goes to shit, it's not my fault. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Let me lock in. Okay. All right. Power supply's here. I need to plug in my Arduino, upload the code, and then plug it into my power supply, power it that way, and test to see if the relay activates the button or if that's not going to work. Kind of worried about it, won't lie. All right. First off, throw it on, connect it to my computer.
which I can do that here. Okay, so you're connected now, but you don't have the right code on yet. So, am I recording on my phone? Yeah. It's fine. Kind of bad angle, but whatever. Alright, so we then go, I close the Arduino code. Muscle, sense simple, open this. Okay. So now, this is a code I wrote. We can select the Arduino Uno. I could just upload it, but I want to Okay, I fucked something up. Compilation error, expected constructor, destructor, type conversion before. What? Huh? Holy. I cannot type Arduino, Uno. Wow, I still can't type, whatever. Pin initialization. That's the wrong mouse. Yeah, whatever. Because it's that pin mode, but do I need to write it as an int? Pin mode, pin. Why would this not be working? Maybe we put it here. Whoa. Okay. Control X that hoe. Put it there. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah. That worked. Alright, I just had it in the wrong spot. Okay. So let's upload this. Once it's... Okay, stop. Stop! Okay. Holy shit. Alright. Go back here. Go to camp. Have you had any coding class or have you taught yourself all this? So, kind of both. In high school, I did I had coding class. It was for Python specifically, which, I mean, one coding class, they're all kind of the same. I mean, all coding languages are very, very similar in structure. It's mainly just syntax and how you spell shit that's different. So I had that class, and that's where I learned, like, the basics. And then in college, I had so many classes. I took a lot of classes in college, but I didn't learn anything in them. Like, I had Intro to MATLAB, I had Python for engineers, and then even, like, the non-coding classes, my regular, like, physics and astrophysics classes, like, I had coding projects in them. Now, for those, I had to teach myself more of that, but most of what I, like, actually know how to do, I've taught myself, mainly just through, like, projects like this. Yeah, I mean, that's really all there is to it, is, like, actually... You learn more from doing projects that you want to do rather than assignments. At least that's how I've found it. Trial by fire, exactly. Because I'll just dive in, say, I want to do this, and then learn how to do it along the way. That's how I do it. But, okay. So, I uploaded the code to the Arduino. So, we're going to move my phone a little bit. Angle you down more. Okay, that's fine. We're going to get this stuff out of here, though. Okay. Put you there. Okay. So, when I plug this in, we're also going to turn this screen on. What's going to happen is a green light on this relay is going to turn on, but then we should hear, like, a clicking noise every, like, second or so, about. That's going to be connecting the relay, which is connecting these two wires, which theoretically should be serving as the button press. So, connecting theoretically
going up, but my stream just went down. So that's really awesome. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's still down, actually. That's insane how long that was down that time. I feel like that was down for an obnoxious amount of time. That felt excessive. Whatever. We live. Okay. Dude, I know. It's actually pissing me off. I thought I was going to be fine with it. Like, I was like, oh, if it's just in games, I can deal with it. But now if I'm going to start streaming, I have to... Oh my god, it went down again. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. That's crazy. You didn't go down? Okay, that's weird. Because it definitely went down for a little bit there. I don't know. All right. We're going to plug this in before it goes down again. And we're going to pray. Holy shit! Okay. It's like kind of working. So, I don't know if you can see it. So this way. I don't know. Bar on the bottom there, those 3 dots, is every time it increments. Okay, my stream just went down. So it is working. Holy shit, it's working. Holy shit, I did it. Holy shit, I did it! No fucking way. Dude, I did it. It works. Dude, the stream went down right as it happened, but like this shit works. And that scares me to no end. Okay, that actually is scary because that's just gonna keep increasing. I need an upper limit. Okay. Okay, so now that I know that it works, we need to edit the code. Put this back here. Good, good. Phone's going over the shoulder code cam. It's actually way too much my room. You don't need to see all that. Okay. We're going to hide some of this stuff. Okay. Everything should be able to be seen now. Okay. So that works now, which is fucking huge. I really thought that this wasn't going to work. I was getting scared and preparing for it to not work. But we're good. So I now want to implement into the code an upper limit. Holy shit, my hair. An upper limit to how like far it can go up. So I think I'm going to do a counter. So in this, I can't see chat right now, which really sucks, but whatever. Okay, so in this, we're going to do... Do for loops work like regular in this? I'm going to have to Google this because I know Python, but I do not know Arduino for loop. Oh, that's right. You have to do this weird bullshit. Okay. We're just going to copy this. Why write new shit when you can just use the old shit? Okay. I equals 0. I is less than 5. Wait, that's exactly what I need. What the fuck? I'm not even going to change that. And then close. Oh, no, that's open it. Close it. Okay. For int I equals 0, I plus plus, I is less than 5, which means this is only going to go 5 times. That's literally exactly what I needed to do. Holy shit. Perfect. Okay. So I need to upload this. So that when I upload this, it should only click on either 4 or 5 times. I'm not sure on the counting mechanism whether it like starts it. It should start at 0. Oh shit, we're going. Okay, upload this. Okay. Now pull this hoe back up here. Go back to here. And then bring you. Dude, the amount of camera angles and shit is getting obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're gonna angle you down as well. So, pull this here. When I plug this in, it should click this relay on, I think only 5 times total, which is gonna limit how much it's gonna hurt me. All right, so turn this on, and then plug this in. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 8. Okay. Something's not right. Oh. I wrote the code wrong. God damn it. All right. Back to code. So, essentially what's happening is it's going for this for loop and it's exiting, but then it's just going back into this loop and starting again. So, I don't want to do this. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, hold on. We're fine. Like, that's not how I want it to. Oh, shit, I forgot to fix my cam. Hold on. One moment. Okay, we're good. Okay, so, welcome back. So, yeah, that's just looping basically infinitely there. But that won't be a problem when I write the if statements. So, shit. This is going to get a little bit complicated. Okay. I need to think through this before I actually do it. So, oh shit. We're going to put the camera over here. Is this a good angle or no? Probably not. I'm just going to adjust it without seeing it. Okay. That's probably fine. Okay, so I have a way to sense the muscle activation and plot it. The plot's just for visual effect. It's not really used for the measurement, but I can use the measurement that the plot uses to see muscle activation. I can see what the max value is and what the min value is, get that range, and from that range, I can make it into a percentage wise. So then I can say if it's below 70%, then you fail and it activates the tens unit. So I need to find the upper limits, the lower limits, convert that to a percentage range. Fuck. Once I have that percentage range, I can then say if it's above it, you're good. And if it's below that range, getting mats in Minecraft, huge. Yeah, you gotta grind that shit, bro. That's fine. At this point, I'm just talking nerd shit and like coding. Because I'm trying to logic my way through this. So if I convert it to a percentage wise, I can get the full range of it. Once I have that, I can have an if statement that says if it's above whatever percentage, then pass, you're good, you're fine. If it's below a certain percentage, then it goes and activates the tens unit. Okay, this is not going to be as bad as I think. I think. Okay. Let's code. I think. Let's code. I won't... see, even if you can't hear, it's fine, because I also can't see chat while I'm coding. So, okay. So this is going to be the constant. I'm offline. What do you mean I'm offline? I have Ethernet. Uh-oh, don't open that. Holy... Did this go down? I don't think so. All right. So what I can then do, so this is reading the analog value from the muscle sense. It's then printing that value out and then has a 10-second delay for 100 hertz sampling. What I can then do is I can then come down here and put an if statement and say if EMG value is greater than, I don't know what the values are, we'll say 9, I think it's around 900, then it goes into this, which is essentially just going to be nothing. I mean, I wonder if I can make a GUI for Arduino. I really don't want to do Python integration into this. So, how do I comment shit out here? Is it, yeah, // pass you win, basically. And then I can go down here and say if, I'm just going to do that initially, if EMG value is less than 900, again, arbitrary value until I figure out what it actually is, then you go into this loop. So I can then put this here. That will loop 5 times, and then it will exit and go back into this loop. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not going to work. The reason this isn't going to work, let me check, make sure we're good. Yeah, okay. The reason this isn't going to work is because this is reading the individual values every 100 hertz, or 10 milliseconds, which means that if even one value is bad, then we're bad. Okay, so I need to average. Okay. This is getting to be more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Because basically now, I need to take that EMG value that we're reading and average it. But the problem is that I only want it to be reading when my muscle's actually activated, not when it's low. So I need to put in a while loop into this loop that says while the EMG value is above like 200, then add that EMG value on, add to a counter, and then at the end divide that total value by the counter to see how much muscle activation I actually had. I have to sneeze. I'm sorry if it's loud. Never mind, we're good. Holy shit. Oh, that was weird. Holy shit. Okay. This is okay. This is not as bad as I thought. So this is going to be average value. And this is going to be average value. We're also going to go down here. What the hell? Oh. We're also going to make an else statement that just says, uh-oh. Because that should be the only two values. Okay, so we're going to go here and we're going to say if EMG value is above, we'll say 200 for now. We need to set up a new variable. So we're going to come up here and we're going to say int average value is equal to 0. Then we're going to say int counter is equal to 0. So those are my two initialization statements. We're going to go into here and we're going to say if the EMG value is above 200, then average value plus equals EMG value. Terminate that. And then we're going to say counter plus equals 1. Okay. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to say if EMG value is less than 200, then pass. But I don't know. Delay. No, we're going to do 1 millisecond. Basically no delay. Okay. So then, well, how do I determine when muscle activation is over? I need to set a timer for how long this loop runs, is what I need to do. And at the end of that timer is when it averages out the values overall and determines if the lift was good or not. That's how I need to do it. That's exactly how I need to do it. Okay. How do I do a timer loop? Okay. Essentially, I need to say start the timer. When the timer starts, it starts collecting the EMG values where I start working out. After the timer is done, it then averages out the value, takes that, puts it into a percentage, and then if that percentage isn't good enough, it shocks you or stimulates your muscles, whatever you want to say. And if it is good enough, then you're fine. Okay. We need to research Arduino then, because I don't know how. Can I just do a while loop? Is that stupid? Or a for loop, I guess. And just put it on a counter. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can use timing. So I can use the timer, start it. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Timer. I don't want a library. Come on. Millis. Yep. Okay. So, we're going to do this really convoluted, but it's going to work. We're going to come up here, initialize int,
timer start is equal to 0. Wow, all of these are not terminated. That's almost bad. And then we're going to say int timer end is equal to 0. Okay. So we're going to come in here. We're going to come. Okay, how do I want to initialize it, actually? I think, you know what, low-key, I think I initialize it immediately. So when I plug it in, it starts it. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay, so timer start is actually equal to millis. Basically what this is doing is pulling what time it is in milliseconds. Then what I need to do is this is going to run. We're going to have this first one be timer end is equal to millis. And then we're going to have all these if values. This is fine. This can stay outside. This is probably going to move inside. So then we're going to say if, dude, there's like so many if values. I know I'm not a coder. I am, but I'm not. I know I'm not good at coding. I know this is not, what's the word I'm looking for? Efficient. I don't care. I don't. It's going to work. That's all I need. So, if timer end minus, no, that's equals, minus timer start is greater than milliseconds, let's say 30 seconds, 30,000. So that gives me 30 seconds to work out. I think that's fine for now. I can change it if I need to. If that equals, if it's greater than 30,000, then we come and take this and put that in there. I don't like how these are arranged. You need to increase. Yeah, much better. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this is now saying if timer end minus timer start is greater than 30,000, i.e. 30 seconds, it goes through this average value and does the checks. And then we can come down here and say if timer end minus timer start is less than 30,000, then we can say delay 1. That's just the easiest way I've found to pass something. It's probably pass, I don't really care. A millisecond's not going to do anything. So, whatever, you can stay like that. Because, yeah, that. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay. So, so this average value, so we need to actually calculate average value. Right now we're not calculating average value. So we need to come in here and we need to do average value is equal to, oh. Yeah, okay, this is not average value. Cool. Yeah, okay. Some value. So average value is equal to some value divided by counter. I just lost internet. Awesome. Did it go down? Yeah. Jesus. Oh well. I don't. Not much I can do about it. Okay. Yeah. So the average value is equal to the sum value divided by the counter. I think this 900 is going to have to drop. I think that's way too high. But that's fine. Honestly, I don't need to be recording this on my phone. I'm just coding. Stream is enough for just coding. Once I actually get it down, then we're fine. Okay, so run through the logistics of this. Initializing everything, timer start. Okay, so in the loop, timer end is equal to the time. We're reading the pins and outputting it. If EMG value is above 200, then we add to the sum value, which I need to initialize up here. Sum value is equal to 0. So when the sum value is equal to 0, yeah, that's initialized. Sum value plus equals EMG value when it's above 200, and the counter gets increased. This happens every 10 milliseconds. If it's below 200, it delays it for a millisecond and passes. Okay, good. So then we go, if timer end minus timer start is above 30,000, so it's been more than 30,000 seconds, average value is equal. Why did my phone just restart? Dude, I don't know why it does that sometimes. With this microphone, for whatever reason, my phone will just randomly turn off and restart. I don't like it. Okay. If it's above 30,000, average value is the sum value divided by the counter. If the average value is above 900, you win. That'll change. If it's below 900, then the relay activates the tens unit and you get muscle stimulation. But if the timer end is below 30,000, you delay by 1 second. And else anything happens, because that shouldn't happen. This is pretty flushed out, I feel like. The only thing that needs to change are these values. Like this 200 and 900 will need to change. I'm sure of it. But other than that, I think we're good. Now here's the only part that I don't have. That I'm now thinking about is a way to turn off the muscle stimulation, like the tens unit. I have no way to turn that off. I don't know how I'm going to turn it off, actually. Because I don't have power control. It's a switch on top. I don't have power control. And these leads are, yeah, that's like it's a weird ass connector. I can't hook that up to a relay. Not easily, at least. I'll say that. Is this still playing? Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. This is a flaw that I did not really foresee. I'll be honest. Did not really consider this when I was taking all this into account. How do I turn off the tens unit so it doesn't just keep shocking me? I could theoretically hook another relay up to the down button. But I feel like that's not a good solution when incrementing the button up doesn't even work either. At least very well. Now there is a chance that it just auto turns off, because it's kind of done that in the past. So I'm kind of banking on that a little bit. I could do it that way. The only problem with that is that's kind of just left up to chance at that point. I don't know that I have a good way. To turn off the tens unit. Like, I actually have no idea how I'm going to do that. The easiest method would be to use a relay. The problem is that I don't know how I can hook up to those. I mean, those are not regular contacts. Hold. Can I, theoretically, how is this hooked up? So this jack goes into there and hooks up to both of these. And that's just directly to the pad. But I have this. Why do I have this? What the fuck? What? So this has... Oh, never mind. I'm just stupid. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Disregard. So... I don't know. I have like no ideas in my head on how I'm going to do this. Because, I mean, these are basically like... These are jacks, essentially. Like, those long metal contacts is what goes into these pads. But I can't reach into those pads with anything else. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I'm so stupid, man. Dude, I'm actually kind of mad at myself. Holy shit, dude. This camera being, like, mirrored is really throwing me off. Okay. There is another method that I could do this. Instead of using, like, solders onto the button itself, I could splice the wires going to the pads. That's such a better method, man. Why did I even try? I'm actually kind of mad at myself. I can just hook the pads up to a relay, set the tens unit on to be at a constant, like, activation, and then just turn the relay on that's connected to the pads and do it that way. That's such a better method.
I'm I'm I I'm struggling on how I want to do this. Because that is a better method, but that means undoing all the shit I just did. And I don't really want to do that. Because I'm going to have to unsolder. I mean, I guess I don't have to unsolder those. I can use channel B. But realistically, I should unsolder them, put it all back together, and then just take and splice the wires of the pad contacts themselves. That's the best method to do this. I don't want to do that because, like I said, that is undoing everything I just did. For this, all the like week and a half I spent waiting for parts for like this soldering, everything. Damn. Okay, let me think. Theoretically, can I still do it this way? Yes. Theoretically,
and watch me weep. I love everything. bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
In the dark we fight. You take the wrong and you make it right. Like a firefly, you're glowing at night. So don't make it hard, don't let me go. I wanna hold you tight when you're cold. I'm waiting for your love, you just keep me hanging on. I deserve to stay, and I will find my way. I will find my way.
Fire makes the city looks so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay